Imagine if you could completely transform your life just by making tiny 1% improvements every single day. In this video, I'm going to show you the simple daily habits that anyone can start, no matter how busy or unmotivated you feel, that over time will lead to massive success and lasting self improvement. Even if you've tried and failed before, you're about to discover why these micro habits work and how you can start seeing real results starting today. Imagine you're stuck, just like Venks, waiting for the perfect moment to start changing your life. But what if the real secret to success isn't one big leap, but small steps taken every single day? By the end of this video, you'll know how tiny 1% improvements can completely transform your future, even if you feel like you've tried and failed before. And you'll know exactly how to start seeing results you never thought possible. You might be wondering, why even bother with small habits? Don't big successes need big effort? Let me tell you about Venks. For months, he came up with big plans to change his life. He wanted to exercise, learn new skills, start new routines, but he always waited for the perfect time that never came. Days turned to weeks and nothing changed. Maybe you can relate. You read self improvement books, make plans in your head, but somehow action never follows. Here's the thing, waiting for perfection never works. As Venks's wise grandfather told him, big trees do not grow in one day, they grow a little bit every single day. Venks didn't believe it at first. He thought that making small changes wouldn't matter, that he needed a dramatic event to finally succeed. But that was his mistake. One day, Venks visited Baba Guru, a wise man in his village who was known for helping young people find direction. Venks expected a long lecture, but instead, Baba Guru simply handed him a notebook and said, "Every day, write down 3 small things you will do that day. They must be so tiny you cannot fail. Then check them off after you do them. Keep at it for 30 days. Don't miss even one." Simple tasks like drink 1 glass of water in the morning, read 2 pages of a book, do 5 push ups. Venks laughed. That's it? How can something this small make me successful? Maybe you're asking yourself the same question right now. But Baba Guru just smiled and said, "Trust me, just do it." At first, the tasks felt almost too easy, but that made them impossible to skip. For the first few days, Venks did them all. He checked each task off and felt a small sense of victory. But he wasn't perfect. Some mornings he forgot. Some days he missed one or made excuses. After a week, he felt embarrassed. He told Baba Guru, "The tasks are so small, but I still keep forgetting. I guess I'm just not cut out for this." Baba Guru asked him, "If you cannot do small things, how will you ever do big things?" Venks had no answer. It made him think. That's when Venks learned the most important lesson. It's not about never failing, it's about showing up again tomorrow. Success isn't a giant leap, it's small steps repeated every day that add up. Baba Guru explained, if you improve just 1% every day in a year, you'll be 37 times better. Think about that. A tiny daily change completely transforms your path, just like a plane changing course by just 1 degree will land in a different city altogether. So Venks tried again. Each morning, 3 tiny tasks in the notebook. Week 1, drink water, stretch, make his bed. Week 2, read 5 pages of a book, write a paragraph, help his mother with one chore. Always small, always doable. It wasn't always easy. Sometimes it felt too slow. Sometimes he was tempted to quit. Is this working? He wondered. But he kept going, day after day. Some days were boring, some days he broke his routine, but he would come back to it, forgive himself, and put in his 1%. As the days rolled on, things started to change. Around day 25, Venks noticed he felt stronger and clearer minded. His mother commented, "You've been waking up early. I'm proud of you." His friends noticed, "Venks, you seem different, more focused." His own confidence grew. He realized he wasn't just checking boxes, he was becoming disciplined, building trust with himself, and growing into someone new. And then something big happened. A company came to the village looking for a young candidate to hire for a city job. Venks had only 3 days to prepare for the interview, but he was ready. He used his same system. Day 1, write one page of speech ideas. Day 2, practice speaking for 10 minutes. Day 3, practice in front of his family. On the interview day, he stood in front of the panel and calmly said, I may not be the smartest or most talented, but I am someone who improves 1% every day. I don't wait for big moments. I create small wins every single day. That day, the interviewers saw his confidence and discipline. Venks got the job. His family celebrated. His brother said, I want to be like you. Venks became an example for his entire village. He showed others his notebook and his tiny daily tasks. Other young people started their own notebooks and followed the 1% improvement system, and all along, Baba Guru watched proudly. Are you waiting for the perfect time to start changing your life? Venks used to wait too, but the perfect time is the morning that you choose to take action, no matter how small the steps. Now you know the path to lasting self improvement and real success isn't about giant leaps or waiting for dramatic change. It's about picking three tiny actions, doing them every day, and letting those 1% improvements work their magic. One day you'll look back and realize your small choices built a whole new you. If this story touched you, share it with someone who's waiting for the perfect moment to start. Let's grow together, 1% at a time. If this video inspired you, subscribe for more actionable self improvement tips and stories.